Here's how Korea is reacting to the ICE raids at the Hyundai battery plant in Georgia.
We need construction to cease immediately.
And this raid is the largest single-site operation that DHS has conducted in history. Around 300 of them are Korean nationals. And this has come as quite a shock to South Korea right now because Koreans are usually not the target of ICE raids. Not the target of ICE raids.
I don't think this young lady meant any harm by what she said. I don't even think she consciously meant it, but unconsciously, I feel like Asian people think they're not going to be targeted by these type of things because they're doing what they're supposed to do. That's what a lot of people think that come to this country. They think they can do what they want to do, what they're supposed to do, and they won't get in trouble. But that's not the case. If they're coming for Latino people, right, and they're going this hard, and they're coming for, black immigrants as well, you think they're not coming for Asian immigrants? They was trying to tell y'all. They was trying to tell y'all a couple months ago, oh, yeah, Asian people, they come for y'all too. Y'all was like, oh, no, we're not getting involved, blah, blah. Y'all wasn't saying a damn thing. Y'all had a lot to say about, Sierra on Love Island, as y'all should, saying that slur. But when it comes to people getting, detained and sent back to where they come from or whatever, y'all don't care about that. And these people were here on visas. So they don't give a fuck. They're trying to do any tactic they can to get some money. If they're going to get money out of it, they're going to do it. They're going to do some type of negotiation. They're going to get more money out of the South Korean, leader that was here. He was here and they were negotiating plans. And Trump did this weeks later. It's a power move. And y'all think y'all not going to be affected by it. There's no model minority. White people care about white people. And if they don't care about that, they care about money. They care about green.
A lot of Asian Americans thought that they were exempt from the ICE raids, and they are quickly finding out that that is not the case. Nonetheless, I saw somebody say that they looked up the stats and over 60% of Asians in Georgia voted for Trump. So they voted for this administration who is doing mass deportations, thinking that it was not going to affect their community. And I seen an Asian girl making a video about it, and she literally said Korean or Asians are normally not the target, when it comes to deportation. Y'all remember what happened when they fought and sued to get rid of affirmative action, and then their acceptance rates decreased tremendously, while acceptance rates of African Americans or black people who they thought were getting in by affirmative action remained the same. They think they are the exception, and every time they find out.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. It's Ndagere here. Thanks for clicking on today's video. So I recently shared a video about a white woman that tipped off ICE to go and invade and arrest people at a Korean factory that was in construction, because she felt like she was saving them for whatever reason. Yeah, the video is going to be like up here or in the description to go and watch it if you haven't. But then I am coming to a lot of reactions from Koreans. They are responding to this white woman or about the situation, but when you listen to them, it really brings out what I was saying, that it was true, that Asians don't see themselves as minority in America. Because why would you come on the internet and talk about okay, Korean people were targeted and people were arrested, but this came as a shock because Koreans are not really like a target to ICE agents or to ICE. That whole statement, that full statement that this person or these people are making, proves my point, that whatever that happens to people in America, especially to minority groups, Asian people don't see themselves as minority. And it's just insane to me. They're just waking up now and getting a reality check, hey, when they say they do not want to see people that are not palmed, you are not palmed, and it's a shocker to them. They are in shock. How is that even possible? Because we are not the target audience for ICE. Because we are white, right? Why aren't you seeing us as white? Guys, listen to what even their fellow people are saying about this whole thing. Yeah, come back. Like I said, I know I was right when I said they see themselves as spam, but they are getting a reality check. But yeah, guys, listen to what people are saying about this whole thing. Come back, let me know your thoughts on it.
Koreans are usually not the target of ICE raids.
I am always so astounded by how much Korean Americans, particularly, and East Asian Americans broadly, cuddle up to white supremacy. They immigrate here, and in large part, many of them wish to inherit the benefits of a white supremacist culture, even though it's not for them. It's for nobody but white folks. And I also want to say this with like a touch of I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to. It's just very difficult to not sound angry because it's just like I've never seen such a class of people desire whiteness so bad. Mind you, it's not all Korean folks. Two of my closest friends in Los Angeles are Korean folks, and we have difficult conversations about coalition building all the time. However, I don't know what is. I don't know Korean history well enough to explain this phenomenon, but somebody needs to explain to me why do they think they're white?
So many Koreans, including my friends and family, shocked about the Hyundai plant raid, and I'm over here asking back, now you're shocked? Earlier this year, Purdue University student Ko Hyun-soo was arrested at a New York immigration court for reportedly overstaying her visa, but her visa in fact turned out to be valid until December this year. She wasn't here illegally. She followed the rules to the letter of the law. We're not on some foreigner exemption list. We're not better than anyone. We're on their checklist just like everybody else they're targeting. And if you've ever thought that, well, as long as I stay in line and follow the rules, it's all going to be okay, you are lied to. In my novel, which is an espionage thriller that is a metaphor for the lives of the Korean diaspora, I feature a Korean American CIA agent whose task is to get close to a North Korean spy. So she does. And then, this isn't really a spoiler, but she gets accused by her superiors that she is getting a little too close to her target, that she might be sympathizing with her target because they're both Korean. So her Koreanness, which was deemed as an asset, is turned into a liability later on for her handlers. And that summarizes the model minority illusion concocted to keep us all in submission while also allowing that much room to turn us into the other for the smallest of reasons. So remember, we're not different, we're not special, and it is downright pathetic to grovel so hard to stay in the good graces of those who, by all evidence, hate us. And of course, there will be Koreans who still won't come to their senses after this, and to those people, good luck. Maybe put some gochujang on that boot to make it taste better.
Because Koreans are usually not the target of ICE raids.
I literally just woke up, just opened TikTok, and saw this post. Like, this is the first thing that I see on my For You page. And I personally think that statement should have never, ever been made. It's not about the culture. It's not about the race. It's about the illegal immigrants that are being impacted by these ICE raids, no matter race or no matter what culture it is. ICE raids don't have a particular target for race. It's not about the race. Koreans are usually not a target of ICE raids. That is an absurd take. That is an absurd statement to even make. And a lot of people are making statements, oh my god, like, oh, it's about crime. Illegal immigrants are only responsible for 1% of the crimes in the US. Like, there are so many better ways to do this. Not treating them inhumanely, not just taking them and stripping them out of the country. There are so many ways to go about it, but no, that is not how it's going about. It's going very badly. So many people are affected by the ICE raid, not just Koreans. So many people. And I'm going to say this again. ICE raids do not have a specific target of race. ICE raids target illegal immigrants, everyone that has been affected, every individual that has been affected. They are the people that we should be worried about. It shouldn't be the race that matters. It shouldn't be like, oh my god, a particular group of people, a particular culture, a particular race has been like affected by this raid. No. Every individual that's been affected by the ICE raids, we should be worried about them. Because everyone that's been affected by these ICE raids, they are being treated inhumanely. The treatment that they're actually like receiving is absolutely absurd. So it's not the race that matters. That statement should have never been made, ever. Spreading awareness about the ICE raids, I'm totally for it. But only like making a headline on a particular race and making it about only that race and making a statement that says, oh, Koreans are usually not the target of ICE raids is beyond my head. And oh my god, I just opened TikTok and I just woke up, I got my wisdom teeth taken out too, and I had to make a video because that statement was, oh my god. We should be worried about every individual, every family that has been impacted by these like absurd ICE raids.
White people don't even care about certain white people. And the Koreans thought that they were safe. But it's just like, why Koreans or certain Asian people think they better, or they better than others for real, or better than other people of color, and then they think they white. Like, just because y'all marry so hard into the white community, y'all not white. And then you have the Asian girl come on here and talking about some Koreans are really not the target of ICE. That was very tone deaf, because at the end of the day, once they round up the Latinos, y'all don't think y'all are going to be included in it? Like, that, I just don't understand that. Like, make that make sense.
I just watched the videos from that lady who reported the 450 Hyundai plant workers in Georgia, and I know this is not the point, but I could not get past that fuck-ass pronunciation.
452 illegals apprehended at the Hyundai mega plant.
Where are you getting that extra syllable from?
The only people that are mad about this raid in Ellabelle, Georgia at the Hyundai mega site.
It's Hyundai. I mean, the company's only been in the United States since 1986. You've had 39 years to get it right. Again, I know it's not the point, but Shiba. Also, I hope that this is a wake-up call for conservative Koreans and conservative Korean Americans. I mean, this shouldn't be a surprise, but a surprise, this administration is not on your side. I just saw a video of a Charlie Kirk event in Korea. Like, what the fuck are you doing as a Korean person fanning out over Charlie Kirk? Anyways, it's been fuck ICE yesterday, fuck today, and fuck ICE tomorrow. This is sad news, not only for those Hyundai plant workers, but this is going to have terrible repercussions for the local economy in Georgia, and it's terrible for future Korea and US relations. Absolute major L all around.
As you've seen in the video, that is what people had to say, and it's just laughable to me. Like, these people consider themselves to be palmed, even though every like policy, everything that is being put in place in that area, it clearly shows they don't see them as spam. Like, it has never happened, it's never gonna happen, and it will never happen. And I mean, the fact that it was a palmed woman that actually went and even reported that you guys are doing something in that place, that should be like an eye-opener, you know. It should be an eye-opener. Also, the guy that, you know, showed Charlie Clark, yeah, in Korea, also being embraced by Koreans. It's just insane. Like, you know, these people can come in, and of course we feel like they are with us, but at the end of the day, when they make policies, when they put in like things in place, it's never in our benefit, it's always in their benefit. Previously, I talked about how Asians were so much mad about affirmative action because they thought it's only black people that were benefiting, and it turned out when they carried out, because, you know, they went and protested about it, their numbers actually dropped, and the numbers of black people like just stayed still, but then the Asians numbers just dropped. So who was benefiting more in affirmative action? It was them. So when we see that it's majority of Koreans that actually voted for Trump in like that place, you know, or in the elections, why would anyone feel bad and angry that they are being targeted? And like the shocker to me is them being shocked that they are not minority. That is what is shocking me. How could you be a person of color, like you're not white, you're not palmed? How can you look a certain way as you do and think palm people do things for your benefit and that they accept you? Like, are you insane? It's just like, I don't know. I've been looking and seeing all these videos, and guys, it's just insane to me. It's just crazy. I can't stop laughing. Like, the shock that is on these people's faces on how they are not seen as white is what is shocking me, and I can't stop laughing. Like, anyway, you heard what people had to say. Even their owner calling them out like, hey, if we don't wake up today and know who we should, you know, side with or what we should fight for, because at the end of the day, it's minority groups that actually, you know, built this country, especially black people. If we do not like align with black people majority of the time, we are gonna be like, it's gonna be bad. Because I always remind you guys and tell you, like, black Americans, black people cannot be deported. They are home, literally, they are home. So the fact that even their own are calling themselves out speaks volumes that everybody is getting a wake-up call. Latinos did, like I said in the previous video. You know, Asians are now feeling it. Even Africans also found out the hard way when everything was going sideways. Everybody's getting a reality check, really. Like, these people never do things in the benefit of you. It's always in their good interest. So yeah, kind of interesting. Like, hey, Koreans are in shock because we are not the target audience for ICE. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Are you insane? Are you crazy? It's insane, really. Like, it's hilarious. Guys, that is it for me in today's video. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm always posting. I'll see you guys in another video. It's actually sunny today, and yeah, you can see sunny day, and I'm just enjoying the sun right now. I'll see you in another video. Bye.